Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, you are ripping, running, dipping, dabbing, doing everything you can do. Kanye is back. People are saying he's working on a new album. Even the Page 666, Page Six has welcomed him back into good graces and covering Bianca and Kanye like no one's business. They're even turning into fangirls. Baby, we don't talk about that. We also are going to talk about Kim's. Let someone take Kim's phone. Someone take Kim's phone. Hope she's turning into Chloe. You know how they say the top 5 people you hang around is who you turn into? This is embarrassing. The length she's going to get Kanye's attention. She's even doing post and delete to remind him of the old times. Now, what sent her in a tizzy? Y'all, I'll let you know. Bianca Sensori. Bianca's Instagram page is back up. Remember how we said when Bianca launched her Instagram page, Kim would lose her MF mind because she knew what was coming. It was all fun and games when Bianca was running around and like barefoot. I mean, she's still barefoot and dirty pantyhose. I mean, I don't know if it's dirty, but let's move on, right? And doing all that stuff because it was like a joke. Oh, Kanye's a loser now and you down with them. But now that the real is on the rise, Kim is losing her mind. Now, let me just say, I did look at Bianca's Instagram. She reactivated it. Yo, she was deep into architectural. She was like an architectural geek, like, oh, curves turn me on. But she was talking about the curves of vases and buildings. Needless to say, one thing you know from her Instagram feed, she is not shallow. She is not superficial. She is an artist. She is an architect to her heart. This isn't just like, they try to make it seem like she just picked it like it was like art literature. No, Bianca is an architect. If you look at her, even her Save Stories, she spends most of her time making 3D digital printouts of vases and doing things, and she likes organic shapes and curves that mimic the human body but also invoke emotion. I see it. She likes the unfinished. She likes the real. She likes the raw, which you can actually see even from, oddly enough, Kanye West's house in Malibu that everybody's clowning, saying, oh my God, it's just a concrete shell. That's Bianca's architectural aesthetic. I guess she's been around longer than usual. Anyway, right? People are saying that Kanye is on the comeback. He is planning something in October that is going to set the fashion world on fire. I have no doubt because they're already being inspired by them, right? But also his new album. Now, Kanye did say that one of the reasons he will never, ever, ever stray away from music is because that is his medium. That's how he gets his audience. Yes, he's a great designer. Yes, he can do product design. Yes, he can do marketing. But music is what keeps him relevant. Music is what keeps people keeps him in people's hearts, keeps him going back to his roots. And baby, Kanye has done what nobody else has done. He has literally uncanceled himself. And he didn't even do anything. He didn't apologize. He didn't meet culpa. All he did was wrap some 239 legs pantyhose around Bianca's head, take a skirt, and be like, I know a small is your, well, actually, Bianca might be extra small. I know an extra small is your size, but let's do a large skirt so it hangs low on your hips, like the booty crack showing. That's what I'm into, right? And teaching her how to wear pantyhose. Actually, I can't even put this on Kanye anymore. Now that I now see Bianca's Instagram page, I 100%, I always did, but I now 100% have confirmation that all the reports of them working together as one, being partners in crimes, are 100% true. Now, let's get into this. Because this is the real thing that we got to ask ourselves, right? How Kim lose her mind? Well, I know you've been asking yourself that. If you're not, you're going to tell us there. Kim literally posted an Instagram post saying, oh my God, I love going through my old, well, okay, let me just tell you what she posted. She posted pictures of her at a party. People that's been following Kim for a while and that's nosy and does this for a living, that's me, will notice that they were pictures from Kanye's 39th birthday, pictures of the party she threw for Kanye's 39th birthday. Now, in those pictures, Kim has on her blonde wig and she is wearing the tan that made her look like a light-skinned Black woman. That was a version of Kim that Kanye loved. He loved the blonde hair. He loved the darker skin on her. She stayed 8 shades darker while she was with him. So she posted pictures of the 39th birthday that she threw of him, posted his favorite people in the family, because you know Kanye can't stand Kourtney for obvious reasons, because Kourtney don't be sitting there and being quiet, right? And Kanye's just not Kourtney's speed. Khloe, she doesn't even count because she doesn't have a backbone. But Kanye's favorite out the family was always Kendall. Let's not forget the song he made fantasizing about sleeping with her. Kris Jenner, and Kim. She posted a picture of his 3 favorite Kardashian Jenners. Then she posted a picture of her laughing, dressed up the way he likes in his stuff. Now listen, that was lame enough. Kim also put this little tidbit underneath the pictures. And this is when I was just like, girl, get away from Khloe, because Khloe is really, really, really messing your mind up. She's really messing your mind up about what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. Hold on, let me pull this mess up. Hold on. Okay, so I got it again, right? Kim literally posted these pictures and she's laughing and joking. And then Kim put, "Love finding old photos in my phone." Kim, we just finished watching you on Keeping Up with the Kardashians show, brag about how you are type A, anal, hyper organized. You are a memory hoarder. You archive everything down to the socks and underwear that Kanye wore, right? Literally, probably so you can sell it on eBay if you ever hit hard times, please. The way Kim got like, oh, buy my Kardashian closet, don't tell me she's not doing the same thing to Kanye stuff. So you did all that. Then you're talking about you found it. What are you talking about, Kim? You threw these pictures. You act like you didn't know where they're from. You knew where the pictures were from. You have everything archived, and you had to do finding old photos in my phone. Y'all, that's when it got embarrassing. See, here's the thing. Kim always subs people, but she's very, very heavy-handed with it. That's why she always gets called out. But usually it takes people a few days to call it out, unless you're like me, you do this for a living. But the thing is, people saw this off the bat, and they were like, what? Girl, what you mean? And Kim deleted the post out of embarrassment. You posted it to get Kanye's attention, to remind him of when you guys were the most powerful, when you guys were at your prime. The 39th birthday, that's around the time this is when they were at the zenith of love, the zenith of happiness, the zenith of being a cultural phenomena. This is what you're doing. Kanye and Bianca are ushering in a new era. What's more, here's the thing. Kim's people keep trying to say, yeah, Kim's just like a knockoff version of, Bianca's just a knockoff version of Kim. She looks just like her. Girl, that's not a compliment when somebody is literally almost 20 years younger than you and look just like you. Kanye got a type. Bianca's body and Bianca's face looks like Chaney Jones. Chaney Jones' body and Chaney Jones' face looks like Kim's. Kim's body and face look like Amber Rose. Amber Rose's body and face, not exactly, but she bears a resemblance to Alexis. Kanye West has a type. Now he's with a type. He's with somebody that can make his dreams come true, someone that stood by him, someone that takes his artistic vision and amplifies it, somebody that puts him down and inspires him. And you literally posting pictures of his 39th birthday to remind him to want the old thing back. Y'all, Kim has lost her mind. Anyway, people on Reddit noticed. They said these pictures are from a party Kim threw for Kanye years ago. Another person put, not Kanye's B-Day. Another person said she found them as if she doesn't have them all categorized by date, event, and designer. She said a party Kim threw for Kanye when they were together. That's what you're posting? Oh, it's not over. Another person said, can someone tell me what Kim's doing? Kim's making a fool of herself. Is she trying for Kanye's attention? Does she miss him? What the F is going on? Kim don't miss Kanye. Kim doesn't want Kanye, but I'll tell you what Kim does miss. She missed being the it girl. Do you not think for a second that when Kanye returned to that stage with Travis Scott and Baby, it was glorious? Do you not think for a hot second that Kim didn't feel a flash of jealousy? Because that's the part of Kanye that she fell in love with. Even remember when Kanye did Donda, right? Remember when Kanye did Donda and he bought Kim out and let her come out dressed in like custom Givenchy doing the bride thing? She didn't even want him back then. She was already, but she couldn't walk away from that fame. She gets off on Kanye was superstar. She gets off on his power. And the fact that he was on stage with, right? With Travis Scott, moving the culture. Listen, moving the culture. And the fact that she was on stage with him, he was on stage and she couldn't be there. She couldn't show up being dressed like a doll. She couldn't get like the paparazzi. She couldn't brag on her Instagram stories. She is now, because Bianca is there, she is now completely cut out of Kanye's world. Bianca ain't letting her get shine. North and the kids can come all they want, but she is completely cut out of that now. All the coolness, all the newness, everything that she said that was her, that she took to designers, like, no, give it to me because I can wear your stuff. Now what's Kim wearing her stuff to? What? Movie premieres? Walking around Calabasas? Literally sitting at fashion shows? How long before it all runs out? Kim knows that she made an error, not so much in leaving Kanye, because it seems like they could have maybe even been like friends. It was the way she played him, placed Pete above him. That really, and then when he was down, and even then I think Kanye would have been able to forgive. But remember when he was down and Kim started clowning him with Puffy about being broke on Instagram and laughing at him over Halloween? Kim was laughing at him every day and bragging that, baby, she's in new rooms, new spaces. Yeah, but that's the problem, Kimberly. You in new rooms and new spaces, and you're still the same old Kimberly. Somebody said she posted and deleted his 39th birthday photos. The list goes on. She seems to be trying to go down memory lane, baby. The door is closed. She's wearing Birkin brags he gifted her again. The list goes on and on. Singing and dancing to his music. I'm confused. It's whack. Another person said, I think she thought she'd get someone new after the divorce, and now that it's crickets, she wants it back. She didn't realize how irrelevant she would have become since they split up. What's hilarious is even if they got back together, Kanye isn't taken seriously anymore. That's not true. She's truly in her flop era, so there's no stopping it. She was wearing Yeezy slides the other day too. She also won't stop crying and talking about him any chance she gets and how she protects her kids. What's funny is he hasn't even mentioned her at all in a long time. She hates that he's moved on. Y'all, listen, Kim has lost her mind. And I'm all here for it because, baby, Kanye is back bigger and better than any of us, especially Kim Kardashian thought she would be. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. You really think Kim's trying to get Kanye's attention? I do. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.